Hey Hamza, how are you, bro?
I'm good, man. What did you want to talk about?
So I'm not sure if you remember, I had this issue of like the two channels. You remember that?
Of course.
So I took your advice, bro. I watched the video maybe like 3-4 times, wrote notes down, and I took your advice, decided for the technical channel. And I took 1 week to decide, and this week was the practical week. I captured 7 videos for this channel and focused on it. And I decided to, like, I've made a plan. It's not that clear, but it's clear enough. It's for the next 8 weeks. So is it okay if I tell you, like, very briefly the plan, 8 weeks?
Go on.
Not a single week, but it's a phase. And just let me know if I'm doing the right thing. Is it okay?
Yeah, go on.
Do you think I lack anything? Is there anything I'm doing wrong, or I'm not focusing on? Or is it the right way to do it? To, like, test a lot, like act, assess, and adapt, like the AAA in the fast lane. So that's what I'm trying to do, and I give it like a interval of 8 weeks. So what do you think? Do you think it's a great plan, it's good, or do you think there's anything that I could do better? Is it how you worked back then? Is it how you did stuff back then to have clear goal, 8 to 12 weeks interval?
Nah, usually people who think in like this much of a plan, usually they don't get very successful. I just say that brutally. When someone tells me a plan like this concise, I've never seen someone's plan work the way that they expected it to. And so when someone has a full plan and they tell me what they're going to do for the next 4 months and this and this and this, maybe if the guy's already a millionaire, he's got, track record, okay, fine. But when it's like a normal guy who hasn't become ultra successful and he tells me what he expects to happen with his like business plan or something like this for the next few weeks or months or years, I can't help but almost, like, no offense, but to lose a little bit of respect for them, because I just think, like, how many hours did you spend on this instead of just doing the work? Like, it'll never set the goal. The goal is, for example, 5,000 subscribers, 6 months from now or whatever it is. But then after that, it's kind of like, my plan is for the next week. And the idea is, if it works, then we'll make it longer term, then longer term, then longer term. To have a full formal plan to begin with always seems very foolish to me, because you don't know if it's going to work anyway. So to think 8 weeks deep, it's just kind of like, that's just weird. Go and do the first 5 videos first. Let's see if this works. And then let's talk about the next week after that. You might just have a few like videos that literally just don't perform well at all. Then it's like, okay, the entire plan's wasted. I always tell this story. I have a friend from university, and both of us graduated. Both of us wanted to be entrepreneurs. I'm very fast. I'm like a speedboat. If I wanted to change directions and realize, okay, this thing, boom, boom, fast. That's why I'm here today. I guarantee that's why I'm here today. If I had an idea, my idea would literally be in front of people within the next hour. Like, if I thought about this YouTube video I could do, the YouTube video would be uploaded within the same hour. If I had a product that I could release, the product would be released within the same week or something. That was it. I'd be fast. My friend, on the other hand, was, I believe, similar to you. He would write a business plan, like a formal Word spread document and everything for his plan. I don't believe he achieved any real level of success. Now, it's horrible saying that about like a friend or anything. I wish him well. But it really did teach me that at the beginning stages, you should be fast like a speedboat. If you're not making, let's say, at least maybe 500k a year, 500,000 per year, which pretty much no one in this call is, you should see yourself like a speedboat. If you're thinking like a 1 month ahead, and you're thinking about, yeah, that's the video I'll do then, and I'll do this and I'll do this, it's like, it's just foolish in my opinion. You should make like a great video this week. You should know what book you're going to read today. Trying to think that far into the future, in my opinion, is more of this like I don't know how to explain it in a nice way, but it's kind of like you're keeping yourself in safety. Instead of doing the work and just putting the offer out there, you're keeping yourself in safety. There's a video which I'll quickly just show you right now, you can watch, explains that what made the difference between him going from like, no money at all to good money, which he said good money was 100k a month. He said the difference was that the whole point was to just put offers in front of people as fast as possible. He said he was doing all this busy work, he was making the logo, he was writing these plans, he was reading books and everything, but he was making absolutely no money. up until he started to put the offer in front of people. As a YouTuber, that means you put the video out there. The longer you spend per video thinking about this great plan, this series that you're going to do, this plan for like 6 months from now, the more that I know that you're most likely not going to get the success that you want. Now, if you are a few million subscribers, if you're Mr. Beast, sure, think 6 months ahead, but you're not. Right now, it doesn't even matter. You don't know enough to be thinking months into the future. No one here should be thinking more than literally a few days into the future of their business right now, unless if there is anyone here who's already making like 10 to 100k per month. And even then, you still can't speculate what will happen in a few months. If you can, go and get into fucking investing and you'll make a lot more money than you will as a YouTuber if you can speculate that well, but you can't. And so speculate what would be great for you to do today, what has already worked for your YouTube channel, and then start to make the kind of videos that will perform there. I think
Adonis School is a private online community that you can join to make friends who are just like you, who are on self-improvements, who are meditating, exercising, delaying gratification, who aren't degenerates. It's the hub spot for all of the people on self-improvement. We're all in here literally doing these good habits, reading these books, having these discussions, talking about this stuff online. I'm active in there. And I think it's an exceptional place for you to just make friends who are similar to you, because a lot of my audience have told me, it's a very common experience, that when you really do start to implement the advice that I give out, naturally you have less things in common with the people that you've known already. And so it's a very common experience for young people who follow my videos who end up just getting lonely because there's no one that you can relate to. Your family don't understand you anymore, and your friends are kind of Jeffries, and it's kind of still attached to those old people who are part of the previous chapter of your life because you just don't want to be lonely right now. And so Adonis School is made for you.